Hello, and welcome back to my playthrough of Metaphor ReFantazio. So last time we actually played for like 40 minutes, but didn't actually get to anything, so I probably should have set aside a bit more time just to actually make sure that the first episode actually got to like the game part of the game, which usually is fine, but I forgot in my haste to play this and get started immediately. I forgot that this is actually an Atlus game, and shockingly enough, the Atlus game has an incredibly long introduction. So, last time we just joined the army, and we are part of a secret spy thing just to pass a message along, but we'll see how it goes. Load this data. I believe this is a dream sequence.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine.
Memory.
In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it.
The voice actor that he's doing a good job of it, but...
Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Generic 101. Which fair.
I won't give up either. Trust me.
Okay.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Okay. Interesting.
Let's see.
Can view information about your surrounding the world map. Use the movement keys to highlight the location. Okay.
Let's see. Hey, don't forget.
Got it.
Then.
So an actual world map, kind of.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its
I
destination.
feel like that might just be like the city map with like spaces to stop in between.
The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Okay.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
A world with only one tribe makes sense.
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
If it's a fight, you...
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman.
Damn straight.
Well, Clamar, I'll let it go this time. But only next time,
yeah.
keep your complaining to yourself.
Fair, but still, also nice.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all.
Yes, you did.
My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, I never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
Triptych.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it.
Yeah, it kind of does.
My title doesn't mean much.
So, in case you are unaware, because it is a very specific thing, or it can be, Triptych, other than being able to shorten to Trip, basically, it's a typically religious piece or like sentimental thing. We have like three pictures side by side by side. They fold in on each other. So like, you know, it's usually like some big historic thing or some religious thing. A lot of them of like the birth of Jesus and whatnot. But like, yeah, so Triptych. Oh yeah, Triptychs do have a certain weight to them that is fair and appropriate.
Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now,
Someone help!
That didn't take long.
is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor master's wound.
Klinger, I was
You want
hoping
us
you...
to go on ahead? alone. Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause?
Like, dude, I was really hoping Klinger would surprise me, but like, that is not a motivating or like promising start.
The Guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear, fight with pride, and we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
Okay.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward to the fort.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Where did she get new clothes
Did
from?
something happen? Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
Come...
You did not. I'm not above.
So you travel together?
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now.
I tried to like
Can't
give you
shake
cover,
this
Galaga.
feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
Stroll brave fire trying to get you to really have to come here, ally. Cool.
This is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
One way to find out. It's 8 degrees centigrade. Oh, that's awesome. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Reminds me of Kamoshida's palace a little bit. Just like how it walk up to it, but like Kamoshida's palace was meant to be prototypical. Kamoshida from Persona 5, in case you haven't played it, go play it.
Yep.
Yes, we are. Come back, your ally.
I see.
Okay, stroll. Feel free to pause if I go too fast. If I go too fast, but the son of the opponent think that he were their dad. Ooh. What's happening here? People are dying. Clearly people are dying is happening here. Maybe because we have a gate so light, one random person can push it open.
There it is.
I mean, fair. Jesus Christ.
Human.
That's not a human.
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
As a human, that does not look like a human.
We have to help the survivors.
That's not a human. Why do they know what humans are?
Damn it. Hurry. This is bad.
What?
What do you think? Got it? Take care of it, please.
Press Y to engage in a squad battle alongside your allies. You can press Y at a time, but if you use X... If you use X attacks to stun enemies first, you'll start the battle with an advantage. Stay on the offensive by continuously attacking with X to deplete enemy break gauge.
Things will be fine.
Incoming.
Ah. Okay. Y for skill to consume MP. Performing action will spend 1 turn icon. Fair. Receive an extra turn icon. Oh, that's the main difference. Okay, so let's go there. Mage fire. Yeah, why not? Homo. Okay. Hang on. Interesting.
We're evenly matched. Guess we'd better stay on our toes.
Let's go. Fire!
Mage fire again for 63.
The power of fire!
61. He died.
Let's catch our breath.
20 mag. I don't know what mag
We're
is.
safe for... All right!
Item. 50. That's one of each.
Wait. Be
Hold
careful.
on.
Hey!
Attack an enemy through a machine using X has a chance to retire break gauge repeat once per instance.
Okay.
There we go.
This could be our chance.
Get ready!
Oh, and he took 70% damage. When engaging enemies in a squad battle against a stunned enemy, one party member will perform an advantageous initial attack. In addition, enemies which remain stunned to start battle.
I won't hold back. Burn!
Burn to us!
That worked. And I went through a fight without getting hurt. Did that count?
Even easier than expected.
That should. Oh, 50% bonus for not getting hit.
Not bad at all.
You got 1 strength. Okay. Oh, okay. Just.
I think that's all of them.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
More medicinal herbs. Okay. I'm digging it.
We'll hold our ground.
That's not right. Is there a way to...
The power of
To what? To lock onto an enemy on the world map.
Settles that.
We made short work of them.
Menu. Tutorials. That is L trigger. Yeah, we're not gonna let that get to me. Fine. And that's blocked off. Another dead guy.
No.
No.
Damn it. Hold on. You... I get it now. What?
So humans in there. Also, why they're humans, I don't know.
Hurry!
Let's hurry.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
No, medicine works. Again, rule number 1 of every JRPG ever: don't go where you're supposed to. If you accidentally go where you're supposed to, you did wrong.
Push through. Good one. Let's give them a fight. Let's take them all out.
Stay calm, everyone.
I thought that wasn't going to do much.
Right on target.
Nicely done.
Let's go. Fire.
Perfect. I just want to try. Don't know what mag is.
Wrong opponent.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
No, we won't. Why are you lying to people like that?
This is our chance.
Okay. Let's give this all we've got.
Is that just teeth? Are we beating up teeth?
Try some of this!
Let's wrap this up.
Down.
It's okay.
Keep it up.
I won't hold back.
Or resist fire damage. Okay, well, it's the tooth. So that kind of makes sense.
I think I'm getting used to this.
So, significant less mag, less money, but the same amount of experience for that. Okay.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
All right. How's that? We have the edge. I'm fast, and we'll win this.
Okay.
A tough one.
That works.
The next one will fall just as easy.
I think that's all of them.
Broken igniter. This looks like something I can just sell. Alright. So the map is kind of useful that way. It seems to have items on it, where you're supposed to go on it, and enemies on it at the same time.
Come on. Okay. Let's give this all we've got. Settle this quick. Still up?
What? Gotta aim
Nope, stop missing. Stole. You're the reason why I didn't get one more experience, one more magic, and $2 more. So that went up to 8. I've never known anyone to miss or regret. To miss or regret a stronger main character. So that works.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Same. In fact, give me 1 second.
We can't get sloppy. I fight for my own justice.
Wrong button. 1 second. Alright.
Let's go. Burn! Still up?
The power! Let's wrap this up!
Double D.
always come through. Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Should have just used Mage Fire.
Let's catch our breath.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
What is Magla? Like, what did Magla Pill do? 20 in game. Okay. Item. Let's just use a couple medicinal herbs. 143. Almost a full 50, but not quite. That's fine by me. Fine by me. And these guys didn't respawn. They might respawn after a scene, but they also might just not respawn at all.
Hey.
Leave it to me.
I'm heading out.
Lend me your strength. Okay. Not a bad guy.
What do you think? You're right.
Item, let's take a Mugler pill. Can't save. So,
Ready?
let's find out.
Yep.
Try not to do anything rash. Have you met us ever? That is a lot of dead guys.
Damn. Such tremendous power.
It's horrible. Can't believe what I'm seeing.
How are we? Like, we are literally rookies.
Can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
Peril. Okay.
Damned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
They won't hold back.
Fire. Fair.
Vile monster. You're mine.
You sure about that?
The power of fire.
He's beating us up with the power of his wings.
What's going on?
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this.
Freezing!
Ah!
Yep, knew that was gonna happen.
Ah! How is it this strong? I'll distract it. You two, run!
But
Above all else, I am a noble, and a noble defends his people, no matter the cost.
One of those.
Farewell.
Fair enough.
If you would repay me, then live. Wasn't enough.
no! Please say something.
Stroll!
Don't be a fool. Just run before it.
Oh, fate subtle child. Oh, anguished traveler.
Okay.
Thy fate is crown twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment.
Okay.
Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose not to die.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears.
Who would possibly pick that
Power
guy?
awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Okay. Fair. Yep, I was waiting for that. Jesus Christ. Why is it robotic? Did I miss something significant as to why he has a robo heart? Is he eating? He is butterflying. What in the Sam hell? Zorro? Why do I have Zorro feelings? It's a cape, but it's not black, it's all white. It's a black and white cape. black and white entire aesthetic with a little bit of red.
What the heck is going on?
Oh no, it's just mainly white.
Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Scour!
All right, that did the trick.
Now I resist wind.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you've hit one of the weaknesses, it's blade, hitting. Will only decrease a turn icon by half.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We can target those.
So skill got turned into this.
Wind!
That's it. Stay on
Let's
it.
take a Seeker! Scour! Come on!
Bye bye legs.
We've got to hit the other spots too. Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
Seeker!
And let's try the wings.
You hit their weakness.
I'm Seeker! Scour! Alright, how's that?
Done and done. Gross.
Wait, what? It's healing?
It's fine.
It's eating its own fruit to heal? Pig. It's eating from its own body. Can you knock those
Wind.
apples off?
Yeah, so now he's doing like 13 damage per turn.
Let's
This
go.
is kind of...
No.
Oh, I was thinking flashing might have been a weakness. Just because, you know, it's a thing. Just take the apple.
Not like they could get you with that. If we don't take out those apple things, maybe there's something I can do.
Sure.
Understood.
Yes, that would be great,
Leave it to me.
Gallica. Thank you.
Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Seeker! Scour! Vitus power!
Heal yourself for a little bit. 121 is not a little bit. Jeez.
I won't hold back! Wind!
No, this is taking forever. Seriously.
Seeker! Scour!
Like, not even particularly, like, long time or difficult, or is there anything else happening? I guess it's introduced... I guess part of it was to introduce the apples can... The apples was to introduce that Gallica can do things, I suppose. But yeah. Sorry. Leaning back a little bit, sort of messed with the microphone. Should remember that.
Royal soul!
There we go. Finally. Oh, that took forever and a day. Gorleo's apple.
Okay.
I gotta rank up on
I feel
whatever that was.
stronger.
Seeker, I think.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, Take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy!
Yes, it was.
Look, that Stroll guy is still...
Good for you, Stroll.
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice. Grius! Oh, thank goodness, you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The
Fair
smell
enough.
of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about.
I mean, we're literally in a
Lad's out
fort.
cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Fair enough.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis.
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
At least I can kind of see the prince in that.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new
Why
king.
are we waiting so long to do this? Can someone catch me up,
Can
please?
someone catch me up here?
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius.
Okay.
Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts.
Magla.
Some say it
Magla
was only a
arts.
matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nations had.
Not the worst
Until he
thing.
attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne,
But
we're
like,
all doomed.
why is
But
he?
when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran.
You should have just
unjustly
killed
made
him.
into the noble scapegoat.
Just kill him.
Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior.
There are 4 people behind
Even
him.
you're that worried about him. This isn't going to be easy.
You can barely make them out. 1 person in armor, 1 person in almost nothing.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look,
Okay.
Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Fair.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Fair enough.
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Deadline unknown. Okay.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we are not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light.
So I'm presuming... Cool.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
So it, probably that extra thing that I was earning is skill
You
points.
should finally be able to get some rest. This
The
your first deployment, boy.
experience, skill points,
Thank your lucky stars you survived a
and
brush with a
money.
human.
Makes sense.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
Why undercover?
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
Tell me more about the
I
mission.
want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
I have a feeling we'll
And the
get
three
up to
of us
snuff
alone
pretty
are
quickly.
supposed to stop him.
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
No, he won't. That's not going to work. Chances are you'll be dead, but still.
Well, you know,
Yes, I do.
Indeed.
I see.
Got it?
Fine. Is there anything around here? Cause like, I am presuming there's something around here. What are you? Gold beetle. Okay. Do I want to know what a gold beetle is or does? Not quite sure.
you know,
Mag is 709. Items. Medicinal herbs. Goleo's apple. Dropped by a human. Consider selling a gold beetle. Ah, the collectibles. Fair enough. Alright, but with that said, I think that's a decent enough time to take a nap. Here the whole other day. Hope you guys are enjoying joining me on this trip. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe down below. You're sort of just getting into this, and I will see you guys next time. More importantly than anything else, be well.